A ball 10 gram, you take it as like a bullet. A bullet of mass 10 gram leaves the barrel of gun with a velocity of 600 meter per second. So this is mass of bullet uh, leaves the barrel with a velocity. The velocity of bullet, the velocity of bullet is 600 meter per second. If the barrel, if the gun is what 50 centimeter long, and the mass of the gun is, this is mass of the gun, okay. So the value of impulse supplied to the gun is what? So this is based on what is the concept? It's based on conservation of linear momentum. Linear momentum. So what is the conservation of linear momentum? P initial is equals to P final. Momentum due to gun is equals to momentum of bullet. So mass of gun. So what is asking? Then the value of impulse. Impulse means what? Change in momentum supplied to the gun. Okay. So momentum of gun is equals to mass of bullet into velocity of bullet. So the mass of bullet is given, it's what, 10 gram, 10 into 10 power minus 3. And velocity of bullet is what, it's a 600 meter per second. So this is what, 1, 2, 3, and this cancel. What is the answer? 6. 6. So it's a Newton second, because change in momentum and impulse have same dimension. A force F1 is 10 Newton, F2 is 8 Newton, F3 is 6 Newton. So acting on a particle of mass, the mass of the particle is given. This is what? It's a mass. Mass m is equals to 5 kg. And the forces F2 and F3 are applied perpendicular. This is F2. Next one is, this one is what? F3, which are perpendicular. Angle is 90 degrees. So then the particle remains rest. So when the particle remains rest means what? When the particle is in equilibrium, definitely F1 should be what? Opposite to the resultant of these two. This is what F1. F1 is given as 10 Newton. Okay. So now we can take about resultant of this. This is what? Parallel to this one, F2. Draw a vector. So it is what? F2 is given. What is F2? 8 Newton. This one also 8 Newton. This is 6 Newton. So parallel to this one, draw another vector. It's a 6 Newton. This is what? Resultant. So the resultant of these two is what you say? F23 magnitude is equals to under root of F2 square plus F3 square. So this is equals to F2 square is 6 square plus F3 square is 8 square. 36 plus 64 square root of 100. This is what? It's a 10. It's a 10 Newton. Okay. So already this is there in 10 Newton. That's what it is in a equilibrium. Now when F1 is removed, F1 is removed. F1 is removed is what? This is the mass. Okay. It's what? It's a 10 Newton. Correct. And next one, acceleration towards ear. Yes. So that's it. Then F is equals to what you say? M into A. F is what? F net 10. Mass is given, it's a, what is the mass? 5 kg into A. So then A is equals to 2 meter per second square. So this is A equal to 2 meter per second square. Option A is correct. An average force of 125 Newton is applied on a machine gun. Firing bullets, each of mass is given, it's a 10 gram. At the speed of the bullet is what? 250 meter per second. So keep it in position. The number of bullets per second is what? Number of bullets. Number of bullets. Okay. So number of bullets n is equals to what is the question. So what given? The average force F is given 125 Newton. Machine gun. So its mass of each bullet is what you say? It's a 10 gram, 10 into 10 power minus 3. This is what? 10 to the power of minus 2 kg. And so the velocity of this is given as, for the bullet, 250 meter per second. Yes. So next one, the number of bullets per second fired by the machine gun is what? But the condition is what? F is equals to m into A. Okay, m into A. So m means what? How many masses are there? N. A means what? It's a change V minus U by T. So this is started from rest. Then what you say? M N into V by T. Okay. So this is F. So what is the F is mentioned? F is given as what? It's a 125. So mass is what? 10 to the power of minus 2 into N. Its velocity is what? 250. And then per second means what? T is what? 1. Okay. So this is what? 10. So 125 ones are 125 twos are. Okay. So this is 1 by 2 into 1 by 10 to the power of minus 2 is equals to N. Okay. So this is what 1 by 2 means what? 0.5. 0.5 into 100 is equals to N. So then N is equals to what you say? It's a 50. So 50 number of bullets are fired. Option B is correct. A body of mass 500 gram. Its mass is 500 gram. Okay. So you can convert into 500 into 10 power minus 3 kg. So this is 5 into 10 power minus 1 kg. So is along with x-axis I cap, velocity varies with a displacement x, okay, x according to the some relation is given. V is equals to 10 root x, okay. So the force acting on the body is what? V is equals to 10 root x. Force means what? I want to know about. To find the force, F is equals to m into a. I need to find acceleration from this. So when you speak the acceleration, you may get the two relations. One is what? dv by dt. So differentiation with respect to time. And with respect to position. So when you talk as a function of position, v into dv by dx. Okay. So in place of this one, I need to write it about. So this is v into dv by dx. First I am substituting about dv by dx is what? dv by dx. Okay. So d by dx times of 10 into x power 1 by 2. So this is 10 into 1 by 2 into x power 1 by 2 minus 1 minus 1 by 2. This is 10 by 2 root x. It's a, what is this? dv by dx. Okay. So next after that is talking about here. I want to know about acceleration. Acceleration A is equals to v into dv by dx. Okay. So what is the v is given? V is given 10 root x into dv by dx is what? 10 by 2 root x. Okay. So 10 by 2 root x. So next one, this is what? Root x and root x cancel. So 2 ones, 2 5s. 10 into 5, it's what? 50 meter per second square. So this is for acceleration. Okay. So I want to know about the force. F is equals to what? M into A. So its mass is given. What is the mass? 500. 500 is converted into what? 5 into 10 power minus 1 into acceleration is what? It's a 50. So this is 10 and 10 power minus 1 cancel. It's a 25 Newton is the force. F is equals to 25 Newton. Option B is correct. At any instant, the velocity of the particle, same, the mass is mentioned and velocity is given, then the force acting on the particle at t is equals to 1 second and is I cap plus j cap, then the value of x, something missing, I cap plus j cap. This is I cap plus x j cap is the question. Correct it. I cap plus x j cap. So what is the value of x? We need to find it. So the simple thing for first one is the velocity of the particle is given v bar. V bar is equals to 2t I cap plus 3 t square j cap. Okay. So this is what velocity. If the force acting on the particle at t equal to 1 second, you need to find about the acceleration. We need to find about acceleration. A is equals to, so that is 2, okay, I cap plus 6t, it's a j cap. At t is equals to, 1 second, at t is equals to 1 second, A is equals to 2 I cap plus 6 into 1, it's a j cap. So this will be 2I cap plus 6 j cap is the acceleration. I want to find about the force. The given question is what force. F is equals to m into A. Okay. F is equals to m is what 500. 500 into 10 power minus 3, and A is what it's a 2 I cap plus 6 j cap. Okay. So this is 5 into 10 power minus 1, 2 I cap plus 6 j cap is a case. So if you bring in, this is 5 to the 10, 10 into 10 power minus 1 means what? I cap plus 6 5 are 30, 0 10 power minus 1 cancel. Okay, it's a 3 j cap. Yes, this is the force, but the condition as mentioned here, the force is what? It's a force is given. F bar is equals to, so I cap plus x j cap. So what is the x? X is what? It's a 3. X is equals to 3 is your answer. So option A is correct. So here is the question. Some pictures are given, A, B, C, some different shapes are given. So the impulse is the highest too. Impulse is highest. So what is the key concept? Impulse is impulse. Impulse. It means what is it? Area under FT graph. Area under FT graph gives what? Impulse. Okay. So the area under FT graph is what? First one we take about area of this under this one and this one and this one. Okay. So now we can take about this is the impulse. I is equals to area under the triangle. So half base is what? It's a 1 into height is what? 0.5. Okay. So 1 by 2 means what? 0.5 into 0.5. 5 5 is 25. So 0.25. This is I. 1 you take it. Okay. Like a I2 I'm writing this I2. So be patient with this. It says like a rectangle. So length into breadth. Length into breadth means it's a 2 into 0.5. So 2 5s are 10. It's a 1. Okay. This is what I2. Okay. So next one for the third one. This is what I3 I'm writing as this. I3 is equals to half base into height. Base is 1. Height is what? 0.75. 0.5 into 0.75. Okay. So then simplify. 5 5 is 25. It's a 2. 35. 37. Okay. So 1 2 3. 1 2 3. This is 0.375. So next one for the I4. I4 is equals to same triangle. Half. What is the base? It's a 2. And a height is given 0.5. So this cancel 0.5. So it's what? I4. Whose impulse is maximum? This is what? 0.25. So this is 0.375. It's a 1. It's a 0.5. The answer is what? It's a B. Highest is for what? For B. A machine gun of mass 10 kg fires 20-gram bullet at the rate of 180 bullets per minute. Same the model question we just now we completed. So just to check about this. As the speed as mentioned, and first what you do on this machine gun of mass. Okay, mass of the machine gun is equals to 10 kg. And bullet mass is what? Mass of bullet is what? It's a 20 into 10 power minus 3 kg. And so the rate of bullets are at the rate of then what? Velocity of a bullet is what? 1 second. At the rate of 180 bullets per minute. Okay. So number of bullets, how many? Number of bullets is asking. So then n is equals to 180 and per minute t is equals to what? Minute means what? 60 seconds. Okay. So then the speed of this bullet is given 100 meter per second. Yes, now we can substitute in this. The recoil velocity of the gun is what? What is the recoil velocity of the gun? Momentum. Okay. Momentum. Momentum of gun. Okay. Is equals to momentum of bullet. Okay. So momentum of bullet. So this is momentum of gun is what? It's a P initial is equals to P final. P initial m into velocity of gun, is small m into velocity of bullet. Okay. Recoiling speed means what? The recoiling speed kicking back. Okay. Kicks back. So the mass of this gun is given, it's a 10, and velocity of gun is, so we need to find it's a recoil one. Mass of bullet is 20 into 10 power minus 3, and velocity of bullet. So what is the velocity of bullet is given? It's a 100. And so how many bullets do you have? There are 180 bullets. 180 bullets per 1 minute means 180 by 1 minute means 60 ones are 60, threes are, okay, 3 zeros, 1 2 3, this one cancel. Okay, so then Vg, velocity of gun, is equals to it's a 2 into 3, it's a 6. Okay, 6. Anything left now? No. By 10. So this is what? 0.6 is the answer. This 0.6 meter per second is the answer. Force for 20 second. A force for 20 second acts in a body. So it what? Force for 20 second acts on a body. This at 20 second is acting on a body. Its mass is 20 kg starting from rest. Initial velocity u is equals to 0, after which the force ceases. Okay, force removed from that. It describes 50 meter in the next 10 seconds. Okay, so the what is the value of force is asking. Just to take about this is the body. Its mass is given is what? 20 kg. Its velocity, initial velocity u is equals to 0 at t is equals to 0. Okay, it moved from here to here. Yes, so then in how many seconds? T is equals to, so 20 seconds. In 20 seconds it reached from here to here. Yes, so then what do you say? We need to find its acceleration. Correct, its acceleration. Whenever force ceases from here, it acquired some velocity, no? So whenever t equal to 0, applied a force on this, that some particular force is there. So after that, when it travels through a distance, and for the t equal to 20 seconds, force is removed. Then it was moving with a constant velocity on the frictionless smooth surface. Okay, constant velocity. Whatever the velocity is there, that's what v only. It describes a distance is what? 50 meter in how many seconds? It's in a 10 seconds. T is equals to 10 seconds. Okay, so I should know about it. Moving with the constant velocity means what? Acceleration is what? 0. Acceleration 0 means what? V is equals to, what do you say? U plus a into t. So v is equals to, no, wait. So just I'm taking on this from s is equals to ut plus half a t square. S is equals to ut plus half a t square. S means what? 50 is equals to, u means v into t is what? How many seconds? 10 plus 0. 50 is equals to 10v. Okay, then v is equals to what? 5 meter per second. Okay, v is equals to 5 meter per second. Okay, so this is what? It's a 5 meter per second. Yes. Now I need to find acceleration from this case. So what is the acceleration? Yes, whenever force is applied. So I can write on this. First one is what? V and u, and time taken is there. So v is equals to u plus a into t. So what is the v? It's a 5. U is 0. A I need to find. And t how many seconds? 20. Okay. 5 is equals to 20A, then A is equals to 5 by 20. 5 ones are 5 fours are. A is equals to 1 by 4 meter per second square. Finally, your answer is asking about the force. F is equals to what? M into A. What is the mass is given? 20, and its acceleration is what? 1 by 4. Okay, so 4 ones, 4 5s are. Okay, so 4 5s are. So this is what? 5 Newton is the answer. Option B is correct. Two different experiments. An object of mass 5 kg moving with a speed of 25 meter per second. It's a two different walls and coming to rest within 3 seconds and 5 seconds respectively. Two different walls. Okay. So in two different experiments. First one, experiment 1 I am taking as this. This is experiment 1. Next one is what? It's a experiment 2. Experiment 2. Okay. So an object of mass, there is a mass, it's a 5 kg. So moving with a speed is what? 25 meter per second, and hits two different walls and coming to rest. So this is the wall I'm taking on this. Okay, it's a wall. It came and coming to the rest. So coming to the rest in the first one is what? 3 seconds. Okay, in this, and next one is what? In the second case, the same 5 kg mass. It's a 5 kg mass moving with the, and it's a colliding with the, that's what, wall. So it come to rest in t is equals to, it's a 5 seconds. Okay, so this is what 5 seconds. It's 25 meter per second, same speed, 25 meter per second. This is also 25 meter per second. But impulse will be differ. Okay, so is the question. There are two concepts are here. So for the first one is about Newton's second law of motion, because average force is asking. Okay, so Newton's second law of motion, and second one is about impulse and change in momentum theorem. Correct? So momentum theorem. So first one you can take on this. If any body is projected like means what, it's which is moving with a velocity v, then it should come back, but is saying that it comes to rest to this position. Okay, it comes to rest means what? What is the momentum? P initial. P initial is equals to what? M into v. Okay, so P final is what? 0. So it's what? This is what I'm taking about I1. So next one, for the I2 is equals to same M into V. Yes. So this is I1 is equals to what you say? I2. I1 is equals to I2. So momentum is same in the both the cases. But time is different. So delta T is given as 3 seconds and delta T is given as 5 seconds. Okay. So when you write the force is equals to what? Delta P by delta T. So delta T is differ means what? Force is not differ. So that means what you say? Average forces are not equal. They are not equal. So momenta are same, but forces are differ. Impulse will be same. That's what impulse will be same for the both, but average force will be different. So surely option B is correct. A balloon has mass. Mass of the balloon is mentioned. So balloon of mass 10 gram. The air escapes from the balloon at a uniform rate of, this uniform rate means what? Speed is constant. V is equals to constant. So if the balloon shrinks in 5 seconds, okay, this is what T is mentioned completely. The average force on the balloon will be what? It's a variable mass system. So concept is what? Concept, it comes from what you say? It's a average force. Okay. So from F is equals to V into dm by dt. It's what? Variable mass system. Okay. So then average force is asking in dyne, then what, no issues on this. For the dyne is asking. Now we can move on this. So what is the F is equals to, what is the constant velocity? 4.5 in centimeter per second only. Then what mass is decreasing? 10 gram, okay, it's a 10 by dt is what, it's a 5 seconds. 5 ones, 5 twos, okay. So then 4.5 into 2, 9, dyne, 9, dyne is your answer. Option B is correct.